No, you're not my friend. You got me drunk and embarrassed me in front of the guy that I liked. And then you started talking to the guy that I liked. We're not friends, Paige. Are you kidding me? Hello everybody, my name is Bree. Welcome back to Late Night Bree. Today we're going to be watching Degrassi episodes 10 and 11. I just got done watching episodes 8 and 9 like 5 minutes ago. It is currently 1:47 a.m. and everybody's asleep except for me because I woke up late, so I'm going to be up for a couple hours. So I'm going to try to get episodes 8 and 9 edited tonight after I watch 10 and 11. I'm not going to watch too many episodes because I get like overwhelmed if I watch like too many episodes and then I have to edit them down. I get overwhelmed, so I'm going to try not to do that. I'm going to try to watch episodes 8, 9, 10, and 11 tonight and get 8 and 9 edited. Right now I'm uploading the Idol episode 5, which you might be seeing, which you're probably seeing before you see this. So if you haven't watched that yet, go to my channel and find the Idol playlist and watch episodes 1 through 5. Took me a couple months to get it down, up and edited, but you know, it's up and edited now. By the time you see this, the Idol season 1 will already be uploaded, episodes 1 through 5. So if you're interested, go check that out by going to my channel, clicking on playlist, and going to the Idol playlist. But today we're going to be watching episodes 10, Rumors and Reputations, and episode 11, Friday Night, of Degrassi The Next Generation Season 1. But before we get into it, let's recap what happened in episodes 8 and 9. Oh, I feel like I just be talking. I just be talking and talking and talking, and I never take a break. Okay, in episode 8, we meet Ashley's dad. His dad is back in town from being in London, and we find out that Ashley's dad is gay. Of course, Ashley overreacts and she's like, I don't need my dad in my life. He left us for a guy, and this guy's been over our house, and we went to the zoo with him, and he just left us for a guy, which is honestly very selfish to think. I mean, I get it. She's upset. Like I said in that video, I would be upset too. Not that my dad left us for a guy, but that he left us, period. I would be upset. And like I said, I relate to that a lot. I really do. I have daddy issues just like everybody else does. Don't lie. You have them too, bitch. Don't lie. So that's what happened in episode 8. Ashley's dad came out as gay to her and she freaked out and lost her mind like she usually does. Episode 9 is called Coming of Age. We learn that Jimmy's family is always too busy for him, and Ashley feels like she's suffocated by Jimmy because he's always at her house, or she's always at his house. So she's like, I need space. Toby overhears that and tells Jimmy, and then Jimmy and Ashley break up. We don't know if they get back together at the end. Oh, yeah, we don't know if they get back together at the end because she just says, I miss you, or something like that, and then they hug, and then it ends. The show ends. But we don't know if they end up back together. I guess we'll find that out in episode 10 or 11. In episode 9, Emma gets her period for the first time, and she handles it like a champ, actually. She actually handles it like a professional, which kudos to her. I didn't get my period while I was in school. I got it before school that morning. Like before I had to leave for school, that's when I got my period for the first time. Horrible feeling. Horrible feeling. But my mom is amazing, and she handled it like a professional. And yeah. So let's go ahead and get on into episode 10. Rumors and Reputation.
I just gotta hand this in to Armstrong. I'll see you later.
What do you see? Emma, don't start. You don't know the whole thing, what's going on, so don't start. She probably thinks that he's being inappropriate with Liberty, but it didn't look like he was being inappropriate with Liberty. It didn't look like it. So Emma, don't jump to conclusions, please.
What's going on?
Nothing, just writing some emails.
I saw you and Armstrong this morning.
And what's your point?
It looked like...
Looked like what? I had a few questions about equations. So, mind your own business.
Emma, don't start, please. It has nothing to do with you.
Whatever it takes, I know I can make it through.
Don't you think you're being a bit obvious?
About what?
Sean, if you stare any harder, your eyeballs will pop out.
JT, what do you think of Armstrong? I mean, as a person. Do you think he's okay?
Oh,
What
yeah.
do you mean by that?
Armstrong's given me lots of extra help. He's been really nice.
Hey, Sheila. 2 specials, please. What is that?
Ugh.
Nuclear waste?
Spinner's
I don't want to hear
back.
about it, Gavin. Gavin, might take you a few extra years, but I can't wait for the day you graduate.
Damn. Ugh.
Oh, man.
What is it?
There's a bug in my squash.
Yeah, I think the joke goes, waiter, there's a fly in my soup. Yeah, nice try, Gavin. By the way, don't forget to pay for that. It's $4.99 plus tax. Next.
Manny, has Armstrong ever touched you?
What?
What? No. Did he touch you? No, not me. Liberty. I saw him touching Liberty.
No, you didn't.
Are you sure?
No. Emma.
Yeah. I know what I saw.
No, you don't. He touched her shoulder.
But this morning, he had his arm around Liberty. And I saw him pass her note outside. It really looked like he was coming on to her.
Mr. Armstrong? You've got to.
There was some kind of weirdness on his plate.
You sure it wasn't just a hair?
A moth, I think. An earwig, dude. An earwig.
See, you two can't even get your stories straight.
All right, is Ashley and Jimmy back together? Is Spinner and Paige together still? Why are we ignoring these things? I know I'm not supposed to be focused on that, but like cohesive story-wise, what's going on?
Has bugs.
You know?
Boycott the calf.
That's a serious accusation.
Miss Kwan, I found a bug in my food. An earwig.
The next time you have an accusation like that, you better have proof.
He would have had proof if he didn't throw it on that girl.
What's going on? It's good to get things off your chest. You'll feel way better. I guess so, but Terry, we're friends, right?
No, you're not my friend. You got me drunk and embarrassed me in front of the guy that I liked. And then you started talking to the guy that I liked. We're not friends, Paige. Are you kidding me?
You know Liberty, that kid in 7th grade? Well, I heard Armstrong was coming on to her. You're kidding, right? No, I overheard Emma. She saw him with his arm around her. Then on the steps, he gave her a love note. So what do we do, report it? Hun, you can't report a rumor.
Yeah, you can, but that doesn't mean you should, because y'all don't know what y'all are talking about.
Something wrong, girls?
Oh, no, nothing, Mr. Armstrong.
Okay.
What is that? Is that a phone? Girl, what year did this show come out? Look at that phone. What's her name? Hazel. Hazel's her name.
Get this. Liberty and Armstrong were seen kissing outside. Yeah, they were in his car, kissing in front of everybody.
Not y'all spreading rumors.
Morning. Do you think they spent the night together? How could Coach Armstrong do that?
Y'all spreading this rumor way too fast.
Right, about the talent show. So what do you think, Ashley? Should we have one?
Sure, sounds great.
Guys, you can stop whispering. I know what you're talking about. Of course, everyone knows what happened, so we might as well discuss it.
Don't you want to discuss it in private?
It's no secret, Ashley. We all know some microphones were stolen at last year's show, but it won't happen this year. I promise.
That's not what she's talking about, Liberty.
Do you even know what's going on?
She doesn't. Tell her, Ashley.
People are talking about you and Armstrong. That you're pretty close. People think you two are, extra friendly.
They think he's doing things to me?
Is it true?
Of course not.
If it is, we have to report it. Liberty, please, just wait, we can talk.
Emma, you started this. That's what I'm saying about Emma. Like, she doesn't know how to mind her business. I get it. I'm not saying that she should, like, ignore this. But what I'm saying is that Emma doesn't know how to mind her business, and it always ends up being this big overblown thing every single time. Emma could have easily went up to Liberty and said, Liberty, I saw you in Armstrong. It looked weird. Is what's going on? And then Liberty probably would have told her, like, hey, something he's teaching me. Like, I asked him a question about something. Something like that would have happened. But no. It's cold as hell in here.
I knew something was going on.
You did?
We talked about it yesterday. I just couldn't believe it. I still can't.
Leave me alone, Emma. Liberty, what you need right now is a friend. Someone to talk to.
But there's nothing
Not
to
you.
talk about.
It's okay, you can tell me.
I am telling you.
Oh, she's
The whole
crying.
school is talking.
I know, and it's just a vicious rumor.
And there's only one way to handle this. Stop the rumor and track down its source.
You're
then
the
give whoever
source.
started it a...
Good swift kick.
I was going to say a good talking to, but that'll do.
You started it, Emma.
Hey, Spinner, find any bugs in your breakfast this morning?
Very funny. I'm always complaining about the food, right? So, I must have made it up. Oh, today's special? Earwig surprise.
Poor girl. Who would spread a rumor like that?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Who did you hear it from, Ashley?
It was Jimmy. But he heard it from Spinner.
Hey, it wasn't me who started it. Talk to this guy.
Sean?
What?
He's the one who told me.
About Coach Armstrong and Liberty? Man, that's just sick.
I'm innocent. Talk to Paige. I was merely imparting information. And besides, I heard it from Terry. She's the one you need to speak to.
I need to talk to you.
Okay.
The whole school's gossiping about Liberty and Armstrong.
No kidding, I have ears too.
Well, it's not true. It's just a rumor. Paige spread it around, but she heard it from you. You're the one who started the rumor.
I hate to tell you, but no. It was right here yesterday. You were talking to Manny about Liberty and Armstrong, remember? You started the rumor, Emma.
Ooh, tell her, Terry.
You sure you want to do this? Don't you think it's a bit drastic? Nope. All is fair in love and war.
Put bugs on her tray?
Nobody believes me, but they'll believe her.
Spinner, you idiot!
I told you, there's bugs in the food.
Because you put them there.
Gavin, what is going on here?
Bad idea, Spin. Bad idea, man. Nice try, though. PIMDAS.
So did you track down the rumor?
Yeah, but I need to say something to you first.
Okay, today we're going to be working on equations. Now, when dealing with equations, we always use the bedmass rule. Now, who can tell me
Bedmass?
what that stands for?
I can't. What does that mean? Bed mass?
What's with everyone today? Okay, why don't you tell us, Liberty? You and I have been working on it.
Mr. Armstrong, could I have 5 minutes of your time?
I was just about to get started here.
Mrs. Smith will take over the class.
Jacket. It's cute though, right? Like, it's kind of cute. I've had this jacket for like 4 years now, and I've never worn it. But it's kind of cute. Like, I can fit it now because it was oversized, but now it's like the perfect size since I've gained so much weight. But it's cute, right?
Okay. Class, I want you to begin working on the order of operations exercises on page 129.
I need to know what bed mass is. What is that? I thought it was PIMDAS.
Will you join us, please?
Don't you feel stupid, Emma?
Emma, go back to class.
I need to talk to you, Mr. Radich.
Well, it'll have to wait. I'm in the middle of something right now.
It can't wait. You see, I'm in the middle of it too.
Not like that. She's not in the middle like that. She's in the middle because she started the rumor.
Lunch, and then after school you can help me clean up. Oh, and don't forget about this. Health regulations, princess. You do know about health regulations.
Half of your hair is hanging out of the net. Like, what's the point of wearing it if half of your hair is hanging out of it?
Liberty?
Liberty stayed crying in the bathroom.
I know you're in here. I was responsible for the rumors starting, but I didn't spread it.
You're lucky Mr. Armstrong didn't lose his job. And you know what makes me really mad? That you thought I could do that.
Do what? Be violated? And what were you doing with Mr. Armstrong anyway? He had his arm around you? Passed you a note?
That's none of your business, Emma.
You want to see my note?
Dyscalculia?
It's a learning disorder, like dyslexia, but with numbers.
Why didn't you say something?
She's embarrassed, clearly.
Because it means you're not perfect?
Because it means I'm stupid.
No, you're
Stupid,
not.
You're one of the smartest kids in school.
Not in math, I'm not. It's important to me to be the best. You don't understand.
I sure don't, but, you know.
Liberty, I feel really bad.
You should.
Go back to saving rainforests and whales, because when it comes to helping people, you suck.
Tell her, Liberty, if you're not wrong. That's it? That episode went by fast. Actually. I wasn't expecting it to go by that fast. Like I said in episode 1, Emma really pisses me off when she does things. Because she never like thinks before she does things. She just immediately jumps at the opportunity whenever she sees something. Like, none of this would have happened if Emma just went up to Liberty and said, "Hey, I saw you talking to Armstrong. It looked a little weird. Like, is everything okay?" But no, she said, I saw Liberty with Armstrong, and he had her hand around her, and then they went to somehow they kissed, and then he's been hooking up with her. Like, it spread it really quickly, all because of Emma. Emma, all you have to do is just calm down and think things through. But she never does that. She literally never does that. It doesn't take that much to do that, but she doesn't think. Emma never thinks. We learn that easily. And it doesn't change. From what I remember, I don't remember a lot of Degrassi seasons 1 through 10. But from what I remember, Emma doesn't change much. Like, even when she gets older and her storylines get a little more deeper, which they get good. Her storylines get good, honey. When she doesn't think things through, even in later seasons. So she stays true to her character in that way, but she never really thinks things through. So now we're going to head on into episode 11, Friday night. I don't know what this episode is about, so let's just hop on into it.
Hey.
Hey. Oh, gee, I forgot. I have to go talk to Liberty.
So did you do that math assignment?
Yeah, it was brutal.
Yeah, it was. So it's Friday.
Yep.
Yeah. It's Friday.
Do you have any plans?
No.
Okay, well, maybe we could hang out.
Okay.
Sure.
All right. Cool. Well, I'll see you.
Okay.
So what do you want?
He asked her on a date.
Maybe? I'm not sure. But I think he asked me on a date.
He technically didn't ask her on a date. He just said, "Hey, do you want to hang out?" Which is not necessarily a date unless he says, "Hey, do you want to go on a date?" Something I learned about men: never take what they say at face value. Well, okay, always take what they say at face value. And also never take what they say at face value. And when I say that, I mean, unless he says specifically out of his mouth, "Hey, do you want to go on a date at this place at this time?" It's not a date. He can say, "Hey, let's go on a date." Not a date. He has to say place, time, when, where, how, all of that.
Hey guys. I mean girls. I mean...
Let's go sharpen our pencils.
Great idea.
Does Toby still have a crush on Emma? That was 4 episodes ago, Toby.
And give me details. Exactly what Sean said.
Okay. Well, first we talked about that horrible math assignment, and then he said maybe we could hang out.
Okay, and?
That was it.
Nothing. Just hang. This is a date, right?
Of course. I think.
These are permission forms for next week's bus trip to Stratford to see Romeo and Juliet. Sorry, could whoever's making that noise please cease and desist? All right. Who's doing that?
Spinner?
Detention. After school.
Hey, you can't. My disc, man.
No, your fault for listening to it in my homeroom. Keep wasting my time, Gavin, and I'll keep wasting yours.
Speak on it, Miss Kwan. I'm not even mad at it.
Sean, about tonight?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Dodgeball.
That was weird.
Good arm, Emma. Yeah, nice shot. But there are other targets, you know.
So he's the coach, and he also coaches math. He also teaches math.
So, who are you sitting with on the bus to Stratford?
My Juliet, of course.
Oh, they are back together.
Miss Kerwin, Mr. Brooks, this is a school, not a petting zoo. Kindly disengage yourselves.
But we were just...
Would you prefer to take it up with the principal?
Damn. Oh, Miss Kwan is pissed.
You two may think you're adorable, but that doesn't mean anyone else does.
Oh, she's pissed about something.
Jimmy, you and I should join forces. Get Kwan back. Teach her a lesson.
Manny, I have no idea what to do. Toby says Sean was just making conversation.
You asked Toby about Sean?
I know, but I'm desperate here.
Having a little boy trouble, Emma? Anything I can help you with? Hun, your thing for Sean is more obvious than Heather Sinclair's bargain basement nose job. Do you want my advice or not?
We need to see Heather Sinclair.
Okay. Sean asked me to hang out with him tonight.
Because we never really get to see Heather Sinclair. Like, they always talk about her as this big tyrant in the school, but we never get to see her. But we see her sister, Paige. We see her sister, what's her name? Holly J. Holly J is Heather's sister. But we never get to see Heather Sinclair.
Sean asked me to hang out with him tonight. Not go out, hang out. I thought he might be asking me on a date. I was wrong.
Hun, that's a date.
Told you.
Just in guy speak. Vague, short, yes, no, grunt.
Yeah?
Yeah, definitely qualifies.
Okay, class, listen up. Shakespeare is the greatest writer, not just of his time, but of all time. But Miss Kwan, if he's such a great writer, why is reading him such a big yawn? Because you are a moron.
That's so rude.
And for being a moron, I punish you with a week's detention. If you want to
she's
waste my
standing at the door.
I'll waste yours.
Sorry I'm late. I know you're all anxious to begin. Shakespeare is the greatest writer, not just of his time, but of all time. Even though some of you may find reading him a big yawn. Did you know that Mr. Radich's office has a direct link to this classroom? When you turn the intercom on, you can hear every single word. Gavin already has a detention tonight. You can keep him company.
Email him and be like, hey. Huh? They're so cute together.
Maybe because you tried to kill me in dodgeball, so you don't hate me?
Of course not.
So we're still on for tonight?
Absolutely, if you want to.
Oh, I want to. I'll pick you up at 7 at your place.
Great. See you then.
Aww, they're so cute together. I love Emma and Sean. I wish they were in game. Ugh. The reason that they don't end up together is so stupid. It's so fucking stupid. He's left-handed. How would you ball it up? You could have just slid him the paper. Bad idea. Jimmy, don't participate in Spinner's BS. At least it's not Jordan.
Your first date. I remember my first date.
Let me guess, you're going to tell me all about it.
It was awful. I was so nervous. I kept laughing like a hyena, and I had the worst case of verbal diarrhea. Sean, hi. Emma.
My name is Christine.
Here.
Hi.
Hi.
Aw, they're so cute.
And be home by 10.
She's 12. She has a 10 curfew.
Wait. I almost forgot.
Mom.
Just one photo, that's all.
Aw.
Sorry about my mom.
No problem.
So what do you want to do?
Oh, well, we could...
I was thinking we could go see a movie, or we could grab a bite. We could go to Palladium, or there's this free concert in the park, or...
Relax, okay? Whatever we do tonight, we're gonna have fun.
Ew. Damn, them birds was like, fuck that, we finna ruin your date. Oh, forgot about this already.
This test focuses on English verb tenses. You will write the test, you write the test, and in an hour, you'll be able to say you wrote the test. Excuse me, but whoever is chewing gum, please spit it out immediately.
Come on, Miss Kwan.
Time for part 2.
You didn't have to buy me dinner.
Please, after going back to my house so I could change and having my mom take another picture of us, it was the least I could do. I got you a veggie burger. Hope that's okay.
Yeah, it's fine as long as it's not a hamburger. Last summer, I spent a month with my aunt and uncle on their farm. They raise cattle for harvest.
Harvest?
Yeah, it's a more polite way of saying slaughter. Anyways, I saw a couple of these cows get harvested. It was awful. The sounds and the blood and guts oozing all over the place, and the smell. It was just...
Y'all, it's 2:30 in the morning, and I'm laughing loud. I'm so sorry, Mom.
I mean, so many people are hypocrites that way. They just pick up their meat from the supermarket in the nice shiny packages. Don't even think about what happened to it before it got there.
You've got this blob on your chin.
Yeah, 12 dozen honey garlic wings here.
But I didn't order anything.
Is the number here 555-1950?
Yes.
And you're Miss Kwan?
Yes, but...
Then you order this.
Miss Kwan, I help pay. I have hunger.
I am hungry, Rakesh.
Okay.
I am hungry too, Miss Kwan. Are you hungry, man? You got money?
My wallet. My wallet was on the tray and then we threw out our stuff.
You threw out your wallet?
I don't know.
Look at her face.
I think I got it.
I don't think you got it.
Ugh. This is for making me spend every lunch hour in the cafeteria? And this is for making me wear a hairnet in public?
This is so
Come on,
mean.
Jimmy, fire away.
This is so mean. Jimmy, talk him out of this.
And this is for making me and Ashley feel like dirt.
Why did y'all run all the way around just to go to the side? Aww. I feel so bad for her. She doesn't deserve this.
It's not here.
Someone must have stolen it. I bought the meal, set my wallet on the tray,
You almost spilled ketchup on it while you were eating.
and then I... Oh, no. It's here.
Emma, it was a mistake. I'm sure he'll understand.
So, this is pre-poop, and this is post-poop. I like your first outfit better.
I'll be lucky if Sean ever speaks to me again.
Emma, if Sean really likes you,
He's not gonna let some bird crap, rotting garbage, and a couple of embarrassing pictures change his mind.
Aww.
Can I have this?
Aw, they're
It's
so
all yours.
cute. I wanna, let me shut up. I was about to say, I want a Sean.
You should have seen the look on her face. I wish I had a video camera. It was pretty funny.
Sounds sort of cruel to me.
Me too, Ash.
Good morning, everyone. Ms. Kwan will not be here today, or for the rest of the term. She's
Ooh.
requested a leave of absence, which I've granted. Unfortunately, this means that we'll be canceling your trip to Stratford.
Why,
Ms. Kwan wanted me to apologize to you for that.
Is Miss Kwan gonna be okay?
Well, she's been under a lot of pressure lately. Her husband is very ill. The stress of that, plus working full-time, overtime really, was just too much for her.
Don't y'all feel stupid? Don't y'all feel like assholes? Oh my gosh. Don't end the episode like that. This is what I'm saying about this show. It gets good and then they end it. We have two videos left. 4 episodes left in the season. I'm about to edit episodes 8 and 9 and then 10 and 11. Wow. So what do you guys think of this show? Like, are you guys feeling it? Should I watch season 2 after the season's already done? I'm not going to post episode 1 until I finish editing all of season 1. So if you're seeing this, just know all of season 1 is done and I'm probably filming season 2. But I don't know. If you guys like it, let me know if you want to see season 2. Or if you don't, I'll just post it on Patreon for the people that do want to see it. But also follow me on Patreon. I'll put it up on the screen. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. It helps out with the YouTube algorithm when you hit that thumbs up button. Please comment. Please, 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 please comment. Even if it's just a comment saying, hey, I love reading the comments. They make me happy. I read all of them. I reply to all of them. So if you leave a comment on any of my videos, no matter how old it is, I see it and I reply to it. So make sure you leave a comment. I really appreciate it. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Follow me on Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, all the social media accounts. Before TikTok gets banned, follow me on TikTok. Yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.